Welcome back for another Tech Tip Thursday. My name is Laura and I'm with the Help Desk.
I'm Kent and I'm with the Help Desk. Today we're going to talk about junk email. Junk email is messages that are sent to you by advertisers, spam bots, even your friends sometimes that the spam filter thinks just aren't quite right. And the spam filter is a program that Dakota Central has called Edgewave. It's not a person sitting there cycling all your emails out. No, it's an algorithm. So it has certain points that emails have, or criteria, I guess, that emails go through. So anything in the subject line that looks a little weird, or anything in the message body, sometimes attachments or links especially, that it just doesn't like, it'll put in the Edgewave spam filter. There's a couple different ways to access your Edgewave spam filter. We're going to show you that here today. And also, we're going to show you how to maybe add some of those emails to your friends list, or even how to block an email in the enemies list.
All right, so I'm going to show you, we're going to go to our website, which is dakotacentral.com. You would click on Tools up at the top, and then you click on Spam Filter. Once you get to that page, you're going to type in your email address with Dakota Central. So whatever @dactyl.com. And then you're going to type in your email password. This will log you into the Edgewave or the spam filter. So in here, when you log in right away, it's going to show you 2 days worth of junk email. You can change that to show a week's worth of junk email or a month's worth of junk email. Edgewave keeps 30 days worth of emails, and then it deletes them. So there is no need to go in and delete them. You can just let them be and they'll fall off after 30 days. When you see something in there that you do want, you can put a check mark in the box in front of the message. And then here's where there's a difference between if you're logging in on a mobile device, which would be like a smartphone or a tablet, versus a computer. On a mobile device, you are going to put a check mark in front of the message, and then you're going to hit the release button down at the bottom. Now, if you're doing this on a computer, it's going to be putting a check mark in front of the message and then hitting release at the top. On a computer, then you will get another screen that comes up where you can submit a copy or modify my friends, and you would we recommend doing both of those. So then it pulls you to another screen where you are going to choose to modify that particular email address that it's coming from and put it in your friends list. So this comes to another point where you can also go into, there's a policies tab where you can go to and you can add people to your friends list or enemies list. Hopefully you have more in your friends list. You can either add their full email address or you can add their domain name. So a domain name would be dakotacentral.com or dactyl.com or yahoo.com or msn.com. Those are all domain names. So if you choose to put a domain name in there, you're going to receive, if you put it in your friends list, you're going to receive all mail coming from that domain name. So that kind of comes in handy when you're receiving email from a particular company that you like to receive emails from. Their email addresses often will change. So if you put the domain name in there, then it will accept everything from there. The enemies list, that goes the same way, just the opposite, where it's going to block everything that you put in there. I don't think many people have a big enemies list, but you can. The other setting that you can do in here is you can change the daily digest email that you get. So Edgewave automatically will send a report out to you. You can choose to never send that report. You can choose a weekly report or a daily report, and that can be found under the settings option in Edgewave. And what that does is it sends out an email to you at that very moment, and it will tell you what has been filtered out. Oftentimes we see some customers having some troubles getting it that way, so we kind of revert them back to going to our website and logging in through the Edgeway that way. So that is a little bit about our spam filter. If you have any troubles, give us a holler. We're here. Until next time, have a good night.